You know, the energy here, you're dealing with somebody who is selfish, whether you're a man or a woman. If you've come here, it's the energy. They only think of themselves. It's really bad, and I have to say it. They think that being with you, they're losing something. They think that being with you, you know, you're going to deplete them of something, of their freedom, all of these things. Some of you, if you're dealing with air signs, they'll be the ones like giving it to you the worst, like that. Like, I really don't care being with you. It would be like trapping my own self, you know, and I can't do that. I can feel the energy. So let's see. Welcome everyone. That's the guy in the flesh, and normally it's that man energy, especially if he is the Virgo himself or a king of pentacles himself, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Then you will know exactly who I'm speaking about. But anyways, it's the guy you're dealing with in the flesh. He's walking away from this. He's turning his back onto this here. It's like somebody not taking ownership. Like somebody, you know, walking away from the things that they're supposed to do for you. That energy can be there too, all their responsibilities and everything. Somebody is like trying to escape their responsibilities here, and you know, the stretch to this energy, they should be in your life, but they're too worried about self to be doing it. It's exactly what's happening. It's exactly what's happening, spoken to you if you've come here. This is what's going on. You see all these eights here? This year I know of the energy. Only one is missing, you know, is that element of freedom. Right now they're doing self. Most likely the guy, he's doing him. Therefore it's time for you two to be doing you, is what I'm seeing in this quote here. I know of that stage. I've been through that. It's about yourself, working on yourself, or working, period, and all these kind of energies. I know of it, believe me. And it's amazing because in his quest, you know, and it's the right one to at like getting better, he's hurting the situation too. I can see it here too. I can tell you, the more money he has, or the more he drinks or is addicted to something, the more you see that selfish energy about him. And I can see it here into this Capricorn energy. Somebody who's only like thinking about self. And I want to sneeze, you have no idea. Like, I know this card here. It's how I live my spirituality in front of the Almighty. All I know is myself. Well, this one devil here, all he thinks about is himself. Whether it hurts you or not is the demo. He thinks he can be hopping in and out of this situation because he's turning his back onto the situation willingly or unwillingly. Like, you know, I know what I'm doing. You over here thinking you're going to move on from it altogether. In essence, you're right, because all they're doing is fooling you into that really bad energy, a selfish act. Selfish. They don't really care. It's like, I'm a Cancer, this one here is in reverse, into that Cancer energy. They don't really care. And that's what you've come here to hear from me. If that there is not the energy, they don't care. They don't care. They're too worried about themselves. Like somebody really selfish. And anybody who's of wands, you're in this, and I can feel swords energy. Normally you should come to that conclusion yourself. Exactly, into this wisdom here. We have Taurus energy. I can tell you, most likely in this, you know, that you get to stay together is the part that is like crazy, right? But this here, it is what it is. Even if they're escaping the situation today to the point you want to move on from them, they get to stay in your life for something to be continued. This one here. Exactly, into that Hangman energy. And I'm right about the energy is accurate too. They only think about themselves here, you know. Kings of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're in this like you have no idea. You can see it, and I'm right about the energy. It's all about them. An ego out of the world. Believe me, King of Wands are here too. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it says it here, this guy here, he's a MFer. Only thinks of himself, about his DICK, my loves. That's his kind of flow. How to satisfy himself. Burning you is not a problem. He does that all the time. As long as he feels good, as long as, you know, the energy is on to him, he'll burn you, he'll burn anybody. And that there is what he calls being free. Some of them even addicted to something. They're not free. It's the furthest thing from that, but they'll figure it out. Just let them like run away, I'm telling you. Just let them do what it is they do. Ignore them is the name of the game here. They think that there is freedom, either cheating or being this one guy. I don't know what, like, you know, you got it going on. I can feel Aquarius energy here too. That narcissism and things, I can feel it here too. And you know, it's funny, I can't even speak. Yeah, I'm not in this. Somebody, you feel this like, yeah, girl, that's exactly, you know, like I'm speaking for you. The devil in other terms. And some of them, again, that addiction. And if not, it's only like their core, they're bad. And maybe it's time for you to see it, because somebody here is simply blind to it. This one here, you gotta see him for who he is. And do not worry, it's not going to go well for him to be like this. You have to believe that. You have to know that. You gotta stop like trying to change him. You'll collapse literally trying to deal with somebody like this. I'm telling you, you have to stop doing that. I feel Aquarius energy. I'm telling you, let him be free. Like, you want to be like this, just do it, you know. That's how you have to live it, instead of being there like fighting him. That's how you make it so that he will stop like running away from you. Eventually he's running, essentially he's running really fast to nowhere. You can even make him stop running away from you, like, okay, why am I doing this, and turn around. Just don't pay him no mind. Karmic energy is in here. You have to know that if you're listening to me. Believe it into this too. I can see it here. So if you feel the need to go with somebody else, just do it, I'm telling you. And yet again, that Capricorn energy, all it says to me, you're dealing with the certified devil. They're selfish as hell, if nothing else. You only think about themselves. Right now, I'm telling you, just disconnect from them if you can. And you feel it anyway, like, you know, I don't really feel a lot anymore. You know, you disappointed me to the core. I can see it. Exactly, like I don't see any future with you. Exactly, into this death card. Scorpio energy. And some of them, they're even liars too, or they disappointed you or cheated on you. There is what you call it, third party energy here. You're fed up is what it says. You know, I can feel it here. It's like, you know, you're coming to this point that you never wanted to have with them. Psyching, is deeper than that. It's like you're sure of that. Now you have to make a choice. And if it was, you know, for or against them, this one here, it says definitely against them, like I'm done with you. Because, you know, you're like, you know, I'm waiting for you. I'm betting my happiness on you. I can't even be doing that because you're irresponsible. You run away from what you got to do. I can see that. And if that there is not the truth, that cuts, and you know the truth about them, you see them for who they are, they into their lies and stuff and cheating, you have seen exactly who they were. And I can see that cut. This year he better act quickly. Otherwise for a cycle he will lose you. But the truth is, you know, there's the rest of this story here. You better stay tuned to my channel. Exactly, like stuff I can't tell you, but I told you this one here, you're dealing with a really bad individual. The only thing here that might be missing is the Virgo energy. He's selfish too. And the truth is, he's not even hiding it. Like now it's in plain sight and you will feel it. And if you pay attention, you could always see it. He's not hiding that. He never hid that. But he's deceptive. And the truth is, she can be like this too. And into this wisdom, Taurus energy, somebody is going to feel like this too, like, yeah, I've come to the same conclusion. Now I'm wise enough, I know all these things about him or her, is what I meant to say. You see my laughter, this year you're going to be okay if you're listening to me. And you're starting a new cycle with this thing here, like that sword in your hand, choosing not to be messed with anymore by them. That's what it says. You cannot let go of this so easily. You will see it exactly. It's not over the rest of the story. And I could feel that, Aquarius. I'm telling you that them selfish as hell. You have no idea. No idea. They only think about themselves. They want to shine, enjoy life, have ties to no one and nobody. Thinking, I don't know, that there is no higher force above, that they can do what they like, is exactly that kind of energy. And right now, you know, they're not dealing with their feelings, and we have Pisces energy here too. They're just dealing with this need here to satisfy themselves. But the truth is, it's not the end of the story. I can see it here. And, you know, something will happen soon, because the truth is, I don't know why I'm tongue-tied like this, is because maybe a communication is coming. The truth is, you know, you're fed up with this situation, you want out. No more patience, you know, something needs to happen now. I can see it here too. So that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it, Virgo. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.